And they just locked it?
And they just did it.
I mean, that's valid, though, right? Like...
Yeah. And then, like, I saw it on another person's machine where, like, it popped up like that. And I was just like, oh, okay, I'm not doing... we're not doing this. But... Yeah. And, of course, so it had to be our DMV computer. And the DMV computer runs special form filling software to do our...
It ain't gonna run on Windows 11, I imagine.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the awkward part. The old as crap version that we run did run on Windows 11. But you know what didn't work on Windows 11? I decided, hey, I think we were running like 2.36, and we had a license for 2.47, which was also gigantically out of date, because I think they're on like 2.72 now, I think, or something like that. Like, it's very updated. It's like very out of date, the version we're running.
Why is there a torch in front of the saloon?
I misclick.
Oh.
I was trying to open the door while I had torches in my hand.
Okay.
And I
respect the honesty on it, though.
So I was like, oh, you know what? One of the last things I'm gonna do here is we're gonna get off of this ancient version. And the reason why I was told by a former employee who is a pain in the butt. So it used to be like we had an employee who was our DMV person for the longest time, and then they left 90% of the job with us to work for their husband. Oh, no big deal. Well, this software has always been managed by a former employee who did DMV, who set up all the forms. Every time there was a problem with it, now this is not the person who left to work for their husband. This is a different former employee.
No, but I imagine where this story's about to go, because I've been...
So the person who used to do DMV, who went to working just on Saturdays for us. They work with their husband during the week, and they work for us on the weekend. And during the week, I'm there. I'm there all week with our other DMV person. Our other DMV person will complain about an issue with a form. And I have no dealings with this old former employee of our company who originally set up the forms. I go, I don't know how to use this software, but it can't be that hard. So
No, I hope you're right. I really do. Otherwise,
so I go in, and it's not hard. Okay, this is baby difficulty, and they were having problems with the form printer.
You made such a gamble with that statement.
Because it's a dot matrix printer, so they do the finicky sometimes, and
that's an understatement.
So what happened is
What does I need a patch?
The offset was not correct on the printer, and that's fine, because sometimes they've had to put different forms in, and it would get changed. Well, I make the adjustment, and now I'm not told which version we're running and why we're running it. So I just happen to have a copy of 2.47.
Sandfish, pufferfish. Pufferfish should be in your inventory from last time we played, because you
gave it to you,
so you can put it in.
It's in the pond. I don't know how much longer I have to wait though for it.
Oh, 3 days. So 2 more days from now. Sorry, Andy.
So I had to re-image the machine at one point. And so I just put the version that I had on, which was 2.47, not knowing that we were supposed to be running 2.36. And they were like, oh, it's because you're like, so other old DMV person contacts the old DMV person to be like, oh, can you remote into the machine and fix it? Because for some reason the IT person who's on staff isn't allowed to do it. So I'm like, after this whole thing,
Why is
and
it always printers that anyway?
I get yelled at in a way, not like yelled at, but like told off via email.
What the fuck happened here?
That I shouldn't be the one to handle it. That I should let the guy who costs us $150 to come to remote into the machine to fix it should be the one to do it, rather than me, who cost them at the time $15 an hour to do it.
Fuck them, man. It's their money. Let them do it. Oh, Andy, here.
And that was
Andy.
Yay! Thank you.
Nice. Anytime, dude.
And I was like, okay, fine, whatever. This is stupid. I ranted about it for a while and then moved on. So,
I do agree with you. It's stupid, but let them pay their money, man. Fuck them.
Yeah. So like the owner was like, no, that's a good point. They're an expert in this. Let them do it. And I'm just like, but why? There's literally
They don't
no
need
reason.
to be. There's no reason, but let them do it, man. It ain't worth making your job harder.
No, I agree.
It's ridiculous. I
Believe
can't
me,
believe
I
that
get
shit
it.
happens.
I get
all
it. Now
fucking
this was
time.
several years ago, right?
Oh, gee, okay.
And so fast forward. I've always thought it was actually I had gave the guy a piece of my mind back, because I said to him, I updated the machine and I updated the forms, because that's what he said. He said the forms have to be on the same. The forms have to be updated when you update the version, which is bullshit. You don't.
Oh.
Because I did the update and I did not have to adjust the forms. There was no differences in the forms. So I sent an email back and go, I already updated the forms to fix them. You reset them to go back to 2.36. This is your problem. And then it just became, I just told, no, just let him deal with it, and don't worry about it. So anyway, fast forward to now, like the last 2 3 years. Hey, can you update this form for me? Hey, could you update this form for me? Could you update this form for me?
Wait, really? Hold on. Yeah, that's fucking stupid. Come on.
Because the lady who cared, the lady who was greasing the other guy's palm, didn't work for us 90% of the time. Like, they worked 1 day a week every month. Like, one Saturday a month they would work. So they weren't here anymore to know that I was doing it. And so it didn't matter. So I was just like, yeah, sure, I'll update the form. It's not a big deal. It's like a toddler could do. Like, the DMV person could update the forms themselves.
Give
the only reason that they don't, with little effort. Like, the only reason they don't is because they know they'll get bitched at if there's a problem. Whereas now it's like,
why put in the effort?
Who's gonna bitch at me? No one's gonna bitch at me now, because I've been the one who's doing it. If I wasn't there to do it, then yeah, go back to having the other guy do it. But if I'm here, I'm like, just let your IT person do it. Like, we've talked about this before.
Make it part of the role.
Of the number of like weird, like, going over the IT person's head situations where I'm just like, hello, this is my job.
Or very well should be, because, like, what are you trying to pay me to do here?
Right, like, what's my purpose here if this is not one of my tasks?
Yeah, you're underutilized, but also overstressed for stupid things that shouldn't be your job, i.e., the photos thing. By the way, before we continue, you're live on stream.
Yes. Okay. That's why I didn't give,
I know you haven't given any specifics, but I am clarifying.
Didn't give, I figured that.
I'm just clarifying that.
Oh,
but the main thing there for it is, like, the pictures you do is fucking not your job.
Oh, well, it was my job when I was first hired.
But no, hold on. If you were hold on, we're talking about IT, though. As an IT person, that should not be your job. That should be a part of somebody who's in marketing or sales or something like that, who has an eye for it.
Why can't I walk around fucking trees?
You might be running into another tree that you can't see.
Interesting. I hate when I do that.
Tree? Yeah, tree behind tree.
Hi, Andy.
Yeah, like because were you coming from Kyle's house towards my house?
Yeah.
You ran, yeah. There's a gaggle of trees that are of little trees that are in between the two big trees. I ran
Yes.
into the same thing trying to get to my house too. It's
Yeah.
actually when we played the last time, I was telling Kyle we need to yeet a couple trees
Yeah. And I
because
was saying we need to like start grouping them.
there's a
And then we'll
couple
be
of
good.
them that I can't. The pathing is messed up by the tree.
Yeah, if you see those tiny trees between big trees, feel free to chop them down. They don't need to live.
Okay.
Because the big thing there is, do they have tappers? Don't
Which-
chop them down at all.
Right.
Which size?
And then...
What I learned, Mike, is if whoever's the first person in the bed, yeah, this right here, there's a tree
Yeah.
right here.
And right here.
Yeah. You get 5 wood from a tree that.
Gotta check up on my neighbors.
Oh, and there was also some grass, not grass, but weeds.
See, I don't remember when I put in those pufferfish though. That's the problem.
You put them in the day we ended. So give them till today's Saturday. Fuck, yesterday was Friday. Why do we always start on Fridays where I forget to check the vendor?
Because it's Friday, so like, it makes sense that we
I-
start on Fridays.
Friday.
It really would. I wish that was the intentional reason, Andy. That would be great. That is
Yeah,
an
I know.
intentional reason. Would have been 10 out of 10. But no, like, so for you, Mike, let's say Monday you can start fishing. And here's the thing: there'll be 3 of them in the pond. So catch 2, walk away from the last one. And then 3 days from then there should be more. It'll basically keep recycling the pufferfish. Now, the reason we want to do that, Mike, pufferfish are good for Andy to romance a woman. So we're effectively gonna create something at the farm constantly that allows Andy to get a woman attracted to him outside of his personality.
Pretty much. That is
If
the
you've
goal.
ever heard, it's not Spanish fly, but we'll call it pufferfish fly.
Listen, it's actually possible that this amethyst is enough for this map to get to 8 hearts at the end of this,
Oh
Okay,
wow! So you can
this
start
week.
doing the whole thing.
starting next week, because it doesn't reset till Sundays.
Yeah, I know.
We'll see. I don't know if it.
Wait, so that means I can't sleep with you anymore?
I don't know how that works.
We'll probably got at least another play session before we probably get that far, but there's from what I understand is there's a lot that happens between
Yeah. Yep.
8 and 10 hearts.
There's a shitload. It's a struggle. Do you remember Persona, Mike? Andy's got his own Persona.
Fun.
Yeah, it'll take a minute. There's a lot of things you got to do, and a lot of conversations, and then a lot of meeting people at the right times for different birthdays and specific dates. That I recall,
Yeah,
at
her
least.
birthday's actually coming up.
Yeah, so if we can get you there ahead of time, that's good.
So
Andy's like,
Samfish,
I want to do these things, and I'm like, we need to strategize this to make it optimal. Like, let's go.
So Samfish is in the desert, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
So how's
We're working on it. We need money. Money requires farm.
Hey,
and then
we have
also
any
whatever
gold
you're fishing.
ore?
I do.
Do you have 6?
5, and I'm about to mine another one. Yeah, I'll have 6. What do you need?
Okay, because there's a we can get 240 gold
For a
for
bounty?
giving them
Okay.
to Clint,
Roger.
and then he'll give them back to us.
So that's for each of us, I'm imagining, but I'm gonna... I'll get up
Does-
there and get that in a second.
Does everyone get the help wanted board?
We all get a
quest?
help wanted board. I don't know if when one selects it, we all get it and it's combined. Like,
Well,
because remember, the other quests are all solo, so my imagination is it is solo, but I'm not sure.
right.
Let me get to level. I'm at 106. Let me get to 110, and then oh shit. Actually, never mind. I'm exiting. Because my health just dropped to half off one hit from something. What is this potion?
Magic.
Squid? I found squid ink? Okay.
Oh, that's fun.
I don't know what that was. Andy, where are you? I can give you the,
In Pierce.
Pierce? I'm on my way. Coming down from, province.
Ah.
Oh
okay.
God, why do I
Where's
know the name
Clint?
of these folks? Jesus, I don't even know the name of half my
Where's
coworkers.
Clint again?
Oh, above the mine.
Oh, okay.
Above the museum, I mean.
Oh, okay.
Eh. Oop. This should be not. Oh, it only gives one.
Yeah. Well, this will be slow.
2, that's 3. That's 4. Oh, fuck. I double tapped A and it canceled. Sorry.
F.
I was kind of hoping I could mash it.
That would be nice.
Yeah. 6.
Okay.
Shoot, 6.
6.
So this way. Follow me. I'll show you Clint.
I was gonna walk down this staircase.
Oh, you're gonna do that. Oh, yeah. Do the JoJo route.
Yo! Yeah, liking the combat in 3 in Mass Effect.
Yeah.
Not liking the story.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Good shit. I'm glad you understand my vibe on that game. I told you that was, like,
Okay, we're by the museum?
above. So, like,
Oh,
the guy...
really?
Clint is the dude that does the upgrades.
Oh, the blacksmith guy.
Yeah. Yeah. I couldn't pick that word for some reason.
I'm so glad
in the
Sis
brain.
missed.
Ah, Jesus. I need level 8 farming, start building kegs, and then we can make pale ales, and then start making money. Money.
Are you guys okay over there? It's getting kind of crowded over there. There's social distance over there. On the left side of the screen.
I'm confused.
Ah! It's like Mystery Science Theater in a way. What?
This didn't work.
You walked up to him, pressed it, and he gave him 1, and he was like, "Thank you."
Yep, pretty much.
Did you actually accept the quest?
Yes.
Okay. I think.
I-
Did you turn those in at the board?
Is it the ice fish? Is it the ice fish?
No, I think you have to do it.
Really?
Because when I go to my quest log, it says 0.
Which
0
one
out
was
of...
when you. So I don't have that quest is the problem.
Yeah, see, that was what I was concerned about.
So here's what I'm
It's
thinking.
called gathering.
So yeah, you have to get gold.
Yeah.
Now.
That's why I wanted you.
Yeah. Well. Hold on. Yeah. I was thinking more like my assumption there was not so much that as it was. You got. I only need 3 by the way because I have 3 in my inventory.
Okay.
So we don't have to go crazy on that part. I will accept the quest and do that. But
Got 3.
yeah, we're good.
Okay.
Assuming I have the same quest.
Jojo can.
So I'll show you, Andy, if you want. I'll meet you back at Pierre's, and I can show you where you might get gold ore. There's a place that's like pretty safe to do it. Plus, we can go to the dungeon together. Because remember earlier when we were running around it, we can run around that together and get you it. So that's also an option. The only thing is Clint won't be at his place. He should be at the bar tonight, and he's actually closed up. So if you want to meet me at the mines, you can do it that way.
Okay. Yeah.
Just make sure to bring that obsidian sword of yours.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
The black one, right?
Yeah. I gotta heal. Luckily, I grabbed the eggplants from the farm, so free. Yay! Homegrown health.
Good talk.
Hit this and go to the last floor that we're on, which is 105. So this is one of the more right. I don't know why I didn't see that. This is one of the more common areas to see the actual like gold sets. Okay, none here. So just start. Oh, hey, here we go. Next floor. Got lucky on that. There we go. Next floor has a gold set. Couple here.
Gold.
One there, one there. I'll take care of the enemies there nearby. Just be ready if in case a bat comes and flies by you, because they'll fly through walls. Yeah. Hopefully that'll get you enough.
Lag. 3.
How many you got 3? Okay. This is the part that's scary.
Oh no. never mind. Glad I was trying to fish.
Another gold one over here. Oh, you know what it is? Your mining skill's not that high, so I imagine that you're getting like a minimum amount every time.
Oh yeah, probably.
Oh, there we go.
Got 3 that time.
Bam. Okay, we're done.
Am I done? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
2 and 1, right?
Yeah, 2, 1, and then 3, so you should have 6.
Yeah, talk to him now. Okay,
Sweet.
good.
So now we can just head to that ladder and get to the coat. I'm trying to work to 120, which is the last floor, but this floor... Dude, I got hit twice, and I'm almost half health.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't have the gear for it, because I just haven't gotten lucky.
Right.
I think you can get it from, like... There's probably quests and things I could be doing. Oh, wait, what are we... I'm gonna go this way and take the minecart back to town.
I did think of that, but
Last second I thought of it.
I couldn't remember if that's where it vaguely went.
Yeah, I'm going down and then left. So down, and then left, and then up to get to the... Well, after a little bit of walking to the thing.
Right.
It's like right here. That'll head up into the graveyard, that's the problem.
And graveyard!
Yeah, it takes a while, but once you get used to it. This map's actually not that bad. It feels like you moved into a new town. Like, to be completely honest. Clint? Thanks. What the
Talk to him without holding it.
Yeah, I imagine. Did I not accept it?
Oh, so I'm planning on... Alright, so Sunday, if you can help me with the thing I asked you about.
Oh, no, that's the problem. Yeah, I'm down. Mike.